You already declined the second declension, masters in US, spears in UM. Now an adjective rides along and it must match its noun. Listen.
Dominus bonus pilum longum portat.
The good master carries a long spear. Two adjectives, each agreeing with its own noun. Today, how they agree and a construction called apposition. 6 words, 5 of them new. First, 4 new masculine nouns in US with a genitive in long I.
Amicus.
A friend, think amicable.
Populus.
A people, a nation.
Rhenus.
The Rhine, the great river.
Vicus.
A village. Then 1 new feminine noun of the first declension.
Germania.
Germany. And 1 you already know, also feminine, a quick recall.
Patria.
A fatherland, a native land. Here is the central idea. An adjective must agree with its noun in 3 things: gender, number, and case. You have been doing this already with feminine words. The good farmer's daughter, where both words end in the letter A. The class of adjectives that does this declines exactly like the nouns you know. The masculine form declines like the word for master. The neuter form declines like the word for spear. The feminine form declines like the word for girl. 1 adjective, 3 patterns, chosen to match the noun. Decline the good master, noun and adjective together. Watch the endings march in lockstep. Nominative.
Dominus bonus.
Genitive.
Domini boni.
Dative.
Domino bono.
Accusative.
Dominum bonum.
Ablative.
Domino bono.
Vocative for calling out.
Domine bone.
Now the plural, nominative.
Domini boni.
Genitive.
Dominorum bonorum.
Dative.
Dominis bonis.
Accusative.
Dominos bonos.
Ablative.
Dominis bonis.
At every step, the adjective wears the same ending as its noun because both follow the US pattern. Now the good spear a neuter pair, nominative.
Pilum bonum.
Genitive.
Pili boni.
Dative.
Pilo bono.
Accusative.
Pilum bonum.
Ablative.
Pilo bono.
Vocative.
Pilum bonum.
Plural, nominative.
Pila bona.
Genitive.
Pilorum bonorum.
Dative.
Pilis bonis.
Accusative.
Pila bona.
Ablative.
Pilis bonis.
The neuter keeps its 2 rules. Nominative, accusative, and vocative are alike, and in the plural they end in the letter A. The adjective obeys the very same rules, so it ends in the letter A there too. Your turn to decline. Take a neuter pair, the long war, base bell, and the long. Give me the genitive singular, then the nominative plural.
Bellum longum.
The genitive singular.
Belli longi.
And the nominative plural. Neuter, so the letter A on both words.
Bella longa.
Now the lesson's name construction, apposition. Watch 1 person name 2 ways.
Lesbiansila est bona.
Lesbia, the maidservant, is good. The second word renames the first and tells what class she belongs to. Both are subjects, so both stand in the nominative. Change the case of the first, and the second follows.
Filia lesbiansile bona.
The daughter of Lesbia, the maidservant, is good. Now Lesbia is a possessor in the genitive, and the word that renames her is genitive too. Once more as a direct object.
Servus lesbiam ancilla mamat.
The slave loves Lesbia, the maidservant. Both are accusative. The rule is simple. An appositive agrees in case with the noun it explains. Same person, same case every time. Practice. Translate, then I give the answer. This one hides an appositive in the ablative.
Renus est in Germania, patria mea.
The Rhine is in Germany, my fatherland. The word for fatherland renames Germany, so it stands in the ablative with it. Listen again.
Renus est in Germania, patria mea.
Next, an appositive describing a lieutenant plus an adjective on the spear.
Sextus legatus pilum longum portat.
Sextus, the lieutenant, carries a long spear. The word for lieutenant renames Sextus, both nominative, and the adjective for long agrees with the neuter sphere it modifies. Listen again.
Sextus legatus pilum longum portat.
One in the other direction, English into Latin. Build this sentence. My friend does not love the people of Italy. Subject in the nominative, people as a direct object in the accusative, Italy as a possessor in the genitive.
Amicus meus populum Italiae non amat.
So this lesson, an adjective of this class agrees with its noun in gender, number, and case. The masculine declines like the word for master, the neuter like the word for spear, the feminine like the word for girl, and apposition. When a second noun renames the first, it agrees in case, nominative, genitive, accusative, ablative, whatever the first noun takes. You also gained 5 new words, among them a friend, a people, a village, and a great river that bordered Germany. Next, the adjectives in ER. To practice what you just learned, this course has free exercises and AI-graded feedback on ludium.ai. The link is in the description.